Indonesia has the largest economy in Southeast Asia and is one of the emerging market economies of the world. The country is also a member of G20 major economies and classified as a newly industrialized country. During the guided democracy era in the 1960s, the economy deteriorated drastically as a result of political instability. They had a young and inexperienced government, which resulted in severe poverty and hunger. By the time of Sukarno's downfall in the mid-1960s, the economy was in chaos with 1,000% annual inflation, shrinking export revenues, crumbling infrastructure, factories operating at minimal capacity, and negligible investment. Nevertheless, Indonesia's post-1960 economic improvement was quite remarkable when one considers how few indigenous Indonesians in the 1950s had received a formal education under Dutch colonial policies. Following President Sukarno's downfall, the New Order administration brought a degree of discipline to economic policy that quickly brought inflation down, stabilized the currency, rescheduled foreign debt, and attracted foreign aid and investment. Indonesia was until recently Southeast Asia's only member of OPEC. And the 1970s oil price raises provided an export revenue windfall that contributed to sustained high economic growth rates, averaging over 7% from 1968 to 1981. The rupiah, which had been in the Rp 2,600 per $1 range at the start of August 1997, fell to 11,000 per $1 by January 1998, with spot rates around 15,000 for brief periods. During the first half of 1998-37, it returned to 8,000/1 range at the end of 1998 and has generally traded in the Rp 8,000 to 10,000 for $1 range ever since, with fluctuations that are relatively predictable and gradual. However, the rupiah began devaluing past 11,000 in 2013 and is as of November 2016 around $13,000. The largest economy in Southeast Asia, Indonesia, a diverse archipelago nation of more than 300 ethnic groups, has charted impressive economic growth since overcoming the Asian financial crisis of the late 1990s. The country's GDP per capita has steadily risen, from $857 in the year 2000 to $3,603 in 2016. Today, Indonesia is the world's fourth most populous nation, the world's 10th largest economy in terms of purchasing power parity, and a member of the G20. An emerging middle-income country, Indonesia has made enormous gains in poverty reduction, cutting the poverty rate to more than half since 1999, to 10.9% in 2016. The poverty rate declined by 1% annually from 2007 to 2011. Since 2012, poverty has declined by an average of only 0.3 percentage points per year. Hence, out of a population of 252 million, more than 28 million Indonesians still live below the poverty line. Approximately 40% of the entire population remain vulnerable of falling into poverty, as their income hover marginally above the national poverty line. Indonesia's economic planning follows a 20-year development plan, spanning from 2005 to 2025. It is segmented into 5-year medium-term plans, called the RPJMN, each with different development priorities. The current medium-term development plan, the third phase of the long-term plan, runs from 2015 to 2020, focusing, among others, on infrastructure development and social assistance programs related to education and healthcare. Such shifts in public spending has been enabled by a reform of long-standing energy subsidies, allowing for more investments in programs that directly impact the poor and near poor.
Hope you like our video. Hit the like button. More updates are coming, so please subscribe us. Thanks for watching.